I'm Carly, and I'm going to be talking to you today about loving hospitality. So, a little start around the hospitality industry. So, it's some key facts on here for you. You can see that as an industry, hospitality employs 2.9 million people across the country. Economic activity is worth 130 billion. 1 in 8 new jobs will be in hospitality. And so you can see the size and the scale of the hospitality industry. 7.2 billion drinks served each year within the industry, and 1.6 billion meals are served each year. So, who are Loving Hospitality? So, Loving Hospitality is a collaboration between 3 of the country's leading hospitality employers. We've got Green King, Mitchells and Butler, and Marston's. And collectively, they employ 99,000 people and have 6,250 sites all across the country. So when we're talking about the hospitality industry, it isn't just about our pubs. We also have restaurants, hotels, bars, breweries, as well as our head office operations. So apprenticeships are available in all of these areas. So it isn't all about actually within our individual sites. There are things like brewing apprenticeships, HR apprenticeships, marketing apprenticeships. There's lots of different avenues within the hospitality industry. As a collective group, those 3 employers are looking at a commitment of over 18,500 new apprentices within the business over the next 3 years. So almost 20,000 apprentices joining us. So I suppose some info about kind of going forwards. So the current research suggests that 2 in 10 current jobs out there will be irrelevant by 2030. Now, what does this mean for the hospitality industry? I suppose it's one of those things that you can think that actually hospitality can't be automated. There's lots of job roles that could be done through computers, but actually hospitality isn't one of those. There are certain things that will make life easier within the hospitality industry. There are certain things that will maybe speed up processes. However, that actual customer service and interaction still requires face-to-face. So that's not to say that the hospitality industry isn't always looking to innovate. There are always new and exciting things and technological advancements. So what kind of road are you thinking about taking? So obviously you're on here today to find out about apprenticeships, which is fantastic. Apprenticeships are a really, really great route, and they do offer a proper alternative to going to university. So it does give you the chance to earn while you learn. Hospitality is fantastic in terms of giving a fun working environment. If you've got a passion for people, you enjoy being around others, it absolutely gives you the chance to turn your passion into your profession. Apprenticeships really give you the chance to kickstart your career. So that gives you the opportunity to be in a real working environment, doing an actual paid job whilst gaining qualifications and skills. Apprenticeships are available at all different levels. The main ones that we look at in hospitality are levels 2 to 4. However, there is the opportunity to go as far up as a level 7 programme. So here's a pathway that we can talk about somebody who left school, wasn't really sure what they wanted to do. They knew they didn't really like that classroom environment, but they'd always really liked being around people and helping others. This particular person got 5 Ds at GCSE, but then did go on and get her first job as a team member in a hospitality environment. Joined an apprenticeship programme, found that she absolutely loved being around the customers, really, really enjoyed the job, and then progressed on to become a team leader, got promoted, started on the next apprenticeship programme, so has really begun to make a proper career from hospitality. Here's an example of the career pathway that you can see. So those 3 employers that we were talking about at the beginning, Marston's, Mitchell and Butler and Green King, all offer very, very similar programs. So you can see that you can start on a team member apprenticeship, so in a bar and waiting on role, as a chef, working in hotels within housekeeping or receptionist, and do your first apprenticeship program. You can then progress on to leading a team. So there are team leader roles available in all of those different areas. So whether it's front of house or in the kitchen or within a hotel, there is a team leader positions available. And then you will progress on to either assistant manager or kitchen manager, right the way then through to being a general manager or even an area manager. So there is an apprenticeship that matches every single level of your employment along the way. And you can see right up the top there where we're talking level 4, level 5. So those are degree level apprenticeships that you can do whilst you're at work and at no cost to yourself. It's all covered by your employer. So what's in it for you? I'm a real advocate of the hospitality industry. I think there's lots of amazing benefits. Some things that you really want to consider, though, it is a fun working environment. Hospitality is all about people. The great thing is that you're employed from day one and you will earn at least minimum wage and get all of the associated employment benefits. So you can study right the way up to degree level and don't get that university debt. You'll receive mentoring and support on the job from your team members, and actually put that into practice in a real working environment. So you also have the freedom and flexibility that comes with having a paid employment. So all of those things like holidays, days off, the things that you would expect. And then most large companies, and especially the three that we're talking about there within hospitality, have some fantastic company benefits that as an apprentice you would receive, and you would also be entitled to the NUS discounts. So what kind of people are we looking for? We've talked about some fantastic things there that are benefits to joining the hospitality industry, but what would we want from you? So there are a few real key things. The first thing I would say is absolutely having a willingness and a desire to learn. You're committing yourself to an apprenticeship program, so we'd expect you to really want to be part of that. You need to be a great team player. We work in really big, busy operations, so we want people that are confident to work with other people. You're motivated to be there and have the drive and passion to want to succeed. Hospitality is very much about can-do attitude, practical, hands-on. So that ability to be able to work in a fast-paced environment is really important to us. So we've talked about lots of things there, and I would say great place to go and have a look at if you want to find out some more information. You can see our website addresses on there. So that's lovinghospitality.co.uk. You can always drop us an email. Our email address is on the screen too. So that's info@lovinghospitality.co.uk. And there is also a contact phone number on there for you. Once you go onto the website, you'll be able to see that you can go and have a look at all of the vacancies that we've currently got live. So that these are changing every single day. So if there's not one that you're interested in when you go on in the here and now, keep looking because those change. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you found that useful.